Gregg.Knows.Credit. The game ain't dead. Numbers in the green. Stay ahead. Stack it up. Don't break the thread. Gregg.Knows.Credit. That's what he said. APL lurking, a shark in the deep.
Welcome to Gregg.Knows.Credit. So glad you can make it. And we're here with another video. And today I want to talk about why Credit Karma is lying to you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. I would appreciate that. Let's talk about Credit Karma for a second. All right. So Credit Karma says your credit score is 720, something like that, right? And then you get denied for a credit card and you like, how did that happen? Well, this isn't a mistake. It's a game that they're playing on you, all right? Because Credit Karma, their business model is to sell you, right? So they sell you on pre-approved credit cards and different things like that to get you to apply, because that's how they make their money. But the thing is that pre-approved doesn't mean that you are approved. And so I see a lot of people, they'll go back there and they'll say, hey, it looks like you can get approved for this card, and then you go apply and you get denied. Credit Karma says my score is 720. Well, how did I get denied for this card? And it's only a $500 limit, because Credit Karma goes by something called the Vantage 3.0, 4.0 score, and not the FICO 8. So what happens is that you could be applying for a card, because a lot of fintech companies use the Vantage score, right? They use that for some reason, right? But like most real banks and real credit cards, they still use FICO 8. So what happens is Credit Karma showing your score at a 720, and you super excited, but your actual score might be like 643, and that credit card might have you have to have a 670 or higher to be approved, or 650 or higher to be approved. With the Vantage 3.0, 4.0 score, it could be 100 points higher or 100 points lower. What I mean is, it could also say that your credit score is 610, and then you feel like you can't apply because you're like, it says that your score got to be 650, and my credit score on Credit Karma saying 610. But if you was to go to your FICO, if you was to really go find your FICO, like if you was to go to My Score IQ, where they actually show your FICO score, not Identity IQ, but My Score IQ. Identity IQ still shows that Vantage score that Credit Karma scores. My Score IQ shows you the actual FICO. That might show 678, which means you might have gotten approved for that card had you applied. But since Credit Karma showed that you had a 610, it spooked you, it scared you, and then you just didn't apply for the card, right? This is how Credit Karma gets you, and this is why I always tell people to only look at the accounts, because Credit Karma is great at showing the accounts that you have on your credit report, and they also update when things come off like really fast. Unlike My Score and different things like that, they probably won't show up for 30 days. You might get alerts and things like that, but it won't show up for like 30 days. Whereas Credit Karma will show you the things that come off your report as they coming off. You'll see this inquiry's been removed, this inquiry, this inquiry, this inquiry, this account has been removed, this account, you'll see those things, right? Or you've been late on this payment, or this balance has decreased. They show you these changes like daily. So that's the reason why you use Credit Karma. You use Credit Karma to see what accounts is on there, what things is coming off, the action that's happening with your credit report on a daily basis. But you only get it on TransUnion and Equifax. You don't get it on Experian. So you also need your free Experian report if you want to check Experian every single day, because that updates every single day as well. Only difference with Experian is that it actually does show the FICO 8 score. So the score you see on Experian.com, you're actually seeing the FICO 8 score. So that's the way you get you're able to look at all three of your reports, but only your FICO will actually be be showing on Experian. And then, TransUnion and Equifax, you're looking at that on Credit Karma, you only focus on the accounts, okay? So with that being said, that's it for this video. Get ready for the course, the credit comeback, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Swipe the card and sang a hymn, metallic choir. Gregg.Knows.Credit, building empire, digits dance. Accounts on fire, cash flow flipping like a gymnast high. Late nights, glow of the screen. FICO climbing, chasing the dream. Interest rates, they scheme and gleam. Bankers plotting, sipping caffeine. Gregg.Knows.Credit, the game ain't dead. Numbers in the green, stay ahead. Stack it up, don't break the thread. Gregg.Knows.Credit, that's what he said. AP lurking, a shark in the deep. Greg, stay woke, never caught asleep. Testing in hand, no secrets to keep. Dead snowball rolling, pockets reap. Balance transfer, shuffle the deck. Credit limit.